from Wild Whispered Designs, co-owner with Suzy and I'm back with another video today for our channel. I'm sharing the No Place Like Home collection, and this is March's collection. We've been releasing a new collection every single month, which includes paper, the 12x12 paper, as well as the Project Life card pack, and this includes 4x6 and 3x4 cards. So there's 5 double-sided 4x6 and 12 double-sided 3x4 designs in here. There's no repeats of any of those. Same with the pattern paper, there's 6 double-sided sheets, no repeats, so you get a little bit of a preview on the cover of what you're gonna get there. And this collection is all about home, of course, and the things that make us feel like we are at home, whether that's family or friends or a physical place. There's lots of different things that make me personally feel at home, and I'm really looking forward to using this collection to scrapbook all of my different homes and the sense of home even. An interesting fun fact that we've been sharing with some people is that this pattern, a lot of these houses are based on the places where Suzy and I have lived previously, or just places that are meaningful to us, such as our grandparents' home. This one, for example, is my grandparents' home. This townhouse is one that she used to live in. This is one of her family's places. This is my family's current place. There's lots of different ones. Some of them are random as well that I made up, and it's just a really fun pattern that's super meaningful. And there's all different kinds of houses, so some of them may look similar to your own house, which is really cool. So to start off with the 12x12 papers, we have got that house pattern, which is really fun to color in. Our guest designer this month, Jen, just did a layout that is really wonderful. She watercolored these, and the paper is great for mixed media. It takes it really well. It doesn't warp much at all, which is really nice. So definitely check out her layout using this on the blog. I'll link that below. This is a damask pattern in a dark green, and it's a fun, just sort of, it would make a good background as well. On the bottom we've got our little house branding strip, which is quite cute. This one is also super fun, and it's great for those tea lovers out there, which includes both Suzy and I. The little teacups coordinate with the other designs. The floral pattern is in mini version here, which is this next paper. And I just really like the doodled look of that. These would be easy to fussy cut out and use as embellishments, or you could use it as a whole paper. On the reverse, we've got this great brick pattern, which is hand-drawn, and it's got a nice, the brown sort of tan color with gray and white outlining, so it provides some nice shading, which is a fun one. On the branding strip, we've got a floral pattern with a blue background. This floral pattern has the dark green background, and it's got all the collection colors in it, so it's a really nice one to tie it all together. And it's a really doodly pattern, so nice and simple. This one is the blue chevron, and again, it's nice and hand-drawn looking. We've got the branding strip with some windows at the bottom, which you'll see coming up on another pattern. This one is a fur pattern. It makes me think of a throw pillow, and I've heard that from others as well. It's actually a photo of goat fur, so that's pretty fun. Here is the window pattern. So these again could be fussy cut out and used as embellishments, or you can use it as a whole pattern. That one's really fun. This is a great neutral one with the gray, and it just says home repeatedly in my hand lettering, and it's a nice, a nice neutral, so that could be a great background or layering piece. Here we've got the yellow ombre with some of these flourishes, as well as some of the flowers mixed in, so it ties it in with the other floral patterns. And I didn't mention, but the flowers are also spread out on this paper as well, which is kind of fun. Ties it all in. Then we've got the damask pattern there in gray on the branding strip. This one is really fun too. It's a bigger damask version than the green damask, same shape though, same icon, and it's got the fur layered with it in a blue color. So it doesn't even really look like fur, it just looks like a really great texture with some different shading that makes it look sort of distressed, but in a very clean look because it's got white as a background. So that's a fun one. And then this would be a great background piece as well with the little houses, and I love the pops of yellow in this as well. And it would make a great diagonal layout because of the white corners in this area, or you could cut it up and again use it as layering. On the bottom branding strip we've got Home Sweet Home repeating, and so that's a really fun one too. So those are the 12 by 12 papers. Next I will get into the card pack. So I will start with the 4 by 6 cards. You've got the cover here, which gives you a little bit of a preview of what's in there, and that's blank on the other side. The first card is this house, which is one of the made-up houses, so it's not one of Suzy's or mine, but I layered the brick pattern that coordinates there on the facade of this house, so that would work really great with any of the papers, but especially the brick. On the reverse we've got a border strip of the little houses with the ombre blue color. This nice quote that's got a light blue shadow. Love that quote. This card would be great for a title or some journaling in this spot, or even just a filler card. This one we've got a nice window with a quote in there and the beautiful little flower vase with the home on the back. If you wanted just this part, you could also cut this in half and use it as 2 3 by 4 cards. Here we've got a light version of the brick, and it says My Happy Place. Great journaling card. Here is a blue version of the fur, which I think looks really fun, and a quote. We've got an ombre yellow background with the flowers. This house one, which again is a great diagonal. And then a window, which could be vertical or horizontal. So then for the 3 by 4 cards, we've got again another yellow ombre, but more of a diagonal. This house that Suzy lived in at one time, and it's got the chevron on the facade as well. This teacup with the floral pattern inside it with some great journaling lines that go behind the teacup there. This quote, home is the feeling you get when you open the front door, with the cute little houses back there. The fur with a nice label in the middle. A window with the yellow and floral ombre. The goat for damask. A nice simple one with a coffee cup, so if you're not a tea drinker, there is a coffee cup in this, and it just says curl up with home written throughout the coffee cup. This quote from a Tim McGraw song that says, chase your dreams but always know the road that will lead you home again. This book that says curl up, so that's a great one too. Great cozy kind of quotes with books and teacups and coffee cups, that sort of thing. The vase as a journaling card. This really fun one, again, this is my grandparents' house, and the brick pattern is layered there with it, and this nice home sweet home quote in gray. This one that says let's stay home with journaling, that I think a lot of introverts can relate to, including myself. I just noticed this is really reflecting in the back, sorry. This quote that says, home is a place you grow up wanting to leave and grow old wanting to get back to. That's very true for me anyways, just the idea of creating a home and getting back to that idea. Next we've got this window on a 3 by 4 card, a border of the teacups. This one, which I shared as a preview on the Instagram before the collection was out, it says home sweet home. And this one that says home is wherever I'm with you, that one I really love too. There is no place like home, with some doodled black lines here. this house shape on the blue fur. This would be a great title card or a spot for journaling with the gray damask there. Teacups with a little label hanging off the edge. Another label off the edge with the yellow ombre. This could be, lots of them could be used any direction. And a little house plant with the gray home pattern in the background. And the plant pot has the brick pattern too, actually. So that is the No Place Like Home collection from us at Wild Whisper. I really appreciate you sticking around to watch this video. Please let us know what you thought of the collection below, and if you're interested in ordering it, it is available on our website at wildwhisperdesigns.com. I'll have all of the links for anywhere you need to go in the description below this video, and please give us a thumbs up, leave us a comment, and yeah, thank you so much for watching. We hope you have a great day.